We are hanging out at Casa talking the Lethbridge Jazz Festival. A couple of performances happening here this week. I'm joined by Don Robb, who's going to tell us all about it. There's a lot happening in the city this week for Jazz Festival. Let's hear a bit of a rundown.
Okay, well, to start off on Thursday evening, we have the Lethbridge Big Band and friends doing a performance here at Casa.
Okay.
Lethbridge Big Band has been around in operation for 50 years, give or take one or two. You know, they're playing just terrific music, celebrating all the big band stuff, and we'll have several different people dropping in for guest appearances and special presentations and that sort of thing. So starting on Thursday is we have our Supper Club Jazz, which is at various restaurants, basically from 5 until 7, although that depends on the restaurant. Some are a little bit later. Then on Friday afternoon, we have one of our biggest events, and it's called the Young Lions Concert, and that's right here at Casa as well. If the weather's good, we're going to be out on the plaza.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, absolutely. And the idea is that we have 9 different high school, junior high, middle school jazz bands playing. We have a guest duo coming down from Edmonton, a pair of young people named Luke and Tess, and they're really amazing. And they're going to be featured kind of in the middle of the Young Lions thing. Our main stage for Friday evening is Tommy Banks and PJ Perry, and those two are absolute legends in the music world, certainly the jazz world. And they'll have with them Tyler Hornby on drums and Cody Hutchinson on bass. So it's an awesome sounding group. Now that's going to be over at the Yates, starting at 8 o'clock.
All right.
And then we come back here. After that, we have the Pana Band coming down to do a salsa dance for us. It's a 10-piece band, really hot Latin stuff, and just going to be a great time over here at Casa, starting at 10:30. And if people want a little bit of blues instead of either of those things, we have Texas Flood playing over at the Slice, starting at 9 o'clock. On Saturday afternoon, we're back here at Casa, and again on the plaza, weather permitting. And we have just a variety of different groups performing. We have Luke and Tess will be performing again. We have a group called Slide Zone, which is a rhythm section, and several trombone players from the Lethbridge area, and they're joined by a special guest, Al Jacobson, who's a magnificent trombone player from Edmonton. Now, he's a good friend of ours. He was one of our headliners 2 years ago, and we're really thrilled that he can come back and do this. And so it's called Slide Zone because it's featuring trombones.
Right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then we also have Hippodrome, which is a pretty well-known band around here in Lethbridge, and they're going to be doing a set. And then to close off the festival, we have Jack Semple and his band coming in, and Jack is a guitar wizard. He is just one of the best there is, and he just puts on such a fantastic show, and that'll be back here at Casa.
Okay. Wow, it sounds like there is a lot going on. How do people get tickets, or do they need to get tickets? How does this all work?
Okay, many of the events are ticketed.
Okay.
Thursday night, the main stages are also ticketed, and the late night ones, the salsa dance and Jack Sample. Tickets are available at Long and McQuaid Music on 8th Street South.
Yep.
They're available at Park Place Mall at the Music Court in Park Place Mall, or people can go online to lethbridgejazz.com. If they go online, they also can find there's some special deals. So if they want to go have dinner and then take in a jazz show, they can get a special deal on dinner when they buy their jazz tickets. So that's they'll find that through our website, or they can go on the Chinook Country Tourism website and they'll find that as well. So so those ones need tickets. The Young Lions is free. Any of the Supper Club and Nightclub, those are free. The idea is, you know, you go have buy a dinner. And the Saturday afternoon is also free.
Wow.
So we got lots and lots of stuff going on, and we've had tremendous support from various sponsors like Young Park and McNabb and visitlethbridge.com. Heart of the City, Toronto Dominion Bank, lots and lots of businesses have really stepped forward, and so the tickets we think are pretty reasonable. We've tried to keep it that way.
Awesome. Sounds like a really great event. Lots going on in the city this week with Lethbridge Jazz Festival. One more time, what's that website if people want more information?
Lethbridgejazz.com.
Excellent. Lethbridgejazz.com. Take a look at that website to get some more information on the Lethbridge Jazz Festival happening all this week in Lethbridge.